Hi everyone, welcome back to the second episode of our ARTMS Icarus music video analysis. Today we're breaking down the fable at the beginning of the music video. It's strange, haunting, and full of layers. It's tied to the larger story, but today we'll just focus on the fable. The song is called Icarus, but it's not really about that myth. The main character isn't a boy. She's a girl with no arms. She never flew, never had wings. She had no father, just a mother, and she didn't long for freedom. She wanted revenge. This story is about two things, arms and wings. Arms mean normal. Because she had none, she was rejected. Her mother told her, when you turn 20, you'll grow wings instead of arms. It was a dream, not a reality, but no one asked her what she truly wanted. Did she want arms or wings? They just told her, wings will come, wait. She waited. 20 came. Nothing happened. The mother pretended to offer hope, but she left. The girl, blinded by the promise of wings, turned away from the reality of having no arms. In the end, all that remained was anger and a desire for revenge against the mother who lied. The village witch silently watched it all. Maybe she even planted the idea of revenge. And watching this, I couldn't help but think, this is just like Korean society today. We tell our youth, work hard and you'll make it. But behind that is a system of non-stop competition, overwhelming pressure, and unreachable expectations. They grow up never learning how to live in reality. When will my wings grow? They wait for wings even without arms, but when they turn 20, there's little they can actually do, and reality is unforgiving. And even arms, something practical, feel meaningless in a society obsessed with success. Living in reality is just seen as exhausting, and no one thinks to look for happiness within it. Exposed to glamorous lives of influencers, society now dreams only of hitting it big, of living large. But not everyone can become an influencer. Not everyone can be a billionaire, yet people, without even having arms, keep longing only for wings. In the Virtual Angel and Icarus music videos, young people wander the streets with wings. As Kim Lip narrates,
집을 잃은 새들이 점점 늘어난다. 수백 명의 아이들은 마치 추모하듯 날개를 달기 시작했다.
and young people put on headphones and VR headsets, disappearing into the world inside their screens. It's a form of isolation from society, a retreat into their own illusions. Society may seem to cheer them on, but in the end, it blames individuals for their failures. Say you need arms? People scoff, what, you don't even have arms? Fail to fly? You're labeled incompetent. In the end, no one has arms, no one has wings, and no one can fly. Yet everyone carries the burden of wanting to soar. That's what society calls hope. But maybe it's actually exploitation. In the illustrated fable from the intro, the witch appears in the form of a bird, but with a human face giving her a chilling appearance. At first, I thought she might be an owl, a symbol of wisdom, a silent observer in the dark. But looking closer, her body is that of a crow. But that human face, doesn't it look familiar somehow? In the middle of the music video, a group of unfamiliar hunters suddenly appears. To me, their faces looked eerily similar to the witches. They shoot down falling youth, exploiting them like predators. Are they selling crow meat or something? They seem to represent the privileged class, bystanders of society who profit from the suffering of the weak. They plant the symbol of a white bird in the ground, then go hunting the black birds. It's as if they believe they're not the same species as the crows. Their white clothes stained red with crow's blood. And the mother, she looked like a fairy. Looking closely, is that really a human form? No, her outstretched arms resemble that of a deity. Yes, the mother was a goddess, and when you look at the 5 crosses below, it becomes clear. She's the goddess Artemis. The girl, we called her a girl, but if you look closely, she's clearly a bird. So then, what if the girl wasn't human at all but a bird from the very beginning? That would mean she was never broken. She was perfectly normal, just as she was. But the villagers mocked this perfectly normal bird, treating her as if she were abnormal. They brainwashed her, saying, "You're a useless being." Even though she had the potential to fly, she never realized it herself. Maybe her mother knew. That's why she said, "Don't worry, you will grow beautiful wings instead of arms at 20. But she said, grow, not receive. Wings don't just appear, they develop. It reminds me of one thing. A creature that waits and transforms. The butterfly. The girl spent 20 years as a caterpillar, then a cocoon. She dreamed of the sky, without knowing she already had wings. Producer Byung-gi is a famous butterfly mania, a favorite symbol in the Luna universe. And in Icarus, we hear lyrics like, hurricane, little wings, spread, my flutter will change the world. That's not just poetic, that's butterfly effect. Oh, it's not a hurricane, it's a tornado. Did I interpret it wrong? But still, between the choreography and the concept, this Icarus release really felt like a spiritual sequel to Butterfly. And as someone who considers Butterfly their favorite, I couldn't help but feel excited. Anyway, back to the MV. The girl may appear as a bird in the illustrations, but at her core, she seems to represent a butterfly. It's a deeper metaphor, not just a literal butterfly, but a symbol of hidden potential through hardship. She embodies what the butterfly means. She seeks the witch. She wants to punish her mother. But the witch, she knows the truth and stays silent. She uses the girl's anger to eliminate a threat. Jin's soul, the one who saw the truth. Thunder falls, Jin's soul collapses, and the witch watches. In the end, the girl is just a pawn. She never knew who she truly was. The tragedy isn't that she had no arms or wings, it's that she never knew she was a butterfly. And that tragedy, it's not fiction, it's reality. Society mocks those who don't know their worth, and monsters profit from their confusion. So I ask, will light ever shine again on the youth who've lost their wings?